that you get thirsty, you're starting to turn that curve of dehydration. If you get to the point where you're not sweating anymore, where you're getting dizzy, lightheaded, that's really where you've passed the curve of your own safety.
Well, there you go. Extreme heat like the one we're expecting this weekend is not one you should take lightly. The Arizona Department of Health Services says 552 people in Arizona died from heat-related effects last year, and another 2,800 had to go to the emergency room for treatment.
Arizona Department of Health Services officials advising everyone to take those extra steps needed to stay safe. Drink extra water, more than you think you need to, at least 1 to 2 liters for each hour you are outdoors. Dress for the heat, wear light-colored clothing which can reflect some of the sun's energy, and monitor those at high risk. Check on friends, family, neighbors for signs of heat exhaustion or stroke. Pay special attention to the elderly and to small children. And we are barely starting what will be a long summer of first alert weather days.
Yeah, and you got to remember the heat can quickly turn dangerous, even deadly. So Gibby is live with the efforts by one woman to collect water bottles in honor of her brother. Hey, Gibby.
Yeah, this is such a great story. As a matter of fact, I think we featured her on Something Good with Tess not so long ago. But the fact is that Amanda said, look, there is a need here. We need to make sure that we don't lose anybody else to dehydration. It's important, so we need to collect waters. Here's the thing, though, Amanda, we've talked about it. We talked about how you've even gotten up to 81,000 bottles, but this year's a little slower.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing donations coming in a little slower this year, and that is a little concerning because our goal is bigger than ever. We're really trying to hit that 600,000 bottle mark, so we're coming up in a really important part of the summer that everyone's got to get involved.
And we talked about this. One of the reasons why this makes it so special is this partnership, and you make that call. You're not scared to let companies know, look, we need your help. We need you to put it in. So you have a challenge to them.
Absolutely. It's called the 1 ton challenge, and we have to do that. Everyone has to play their part and take that 1 ton challenge. What that does is ask local businesses or local groups to get together and donate a ton of water, which is about 1 pallet of water, 2,000 bottles, and it only costs $200.
You see that? That's what we're talking about. And it's the partnerships. United Food Bank is where we are in here, and they help the distribution. They help get it in. They have stations for you to go to, Becca, them to drop these off. But this challenge is there. It's going to be there. You have this, your drive that goes through September.
Yes, people can participate in the 1 ton challenge by reaching out to me ahead of time and coordinating a pickup. So you don't have to worry about trying to transport that whole pallet of water to wherever a drop site. I can help coordinate all of the transportation. So all you have to do is purchase the pallet and we can pick everything up.
You know, we were talking about this earlier because, you know, with food, a lot of times the money goes a long way. But sometimes, yeah, people will be like, well, how am I going to get a whole ton of water over to you? And that's where you guys come in.
Yeah, it's really nice being able to help, just being able to bring in so much water at one time, because 2,000 pounds, 1 ton is a lot of water, and it really goes a long way.
All right, so there you go. We'll have that information on AZFamily.com. Some great efforts here from Amanda. Also, United Food Bank teaming together, guys, trying to make sure that you stay hydrated. And remember, we say this all the time, but the hydration starts the night before. Make sure you're drinking the water the night before, because especially if you're going to do some activities the next day, because if you try it that day, it's a little too late.